Hi, I'm Kenny.
I'm Xander.
And I'm Tom.
We've conquered a lot of fun and difficult challenges over the years.
But we're ready for our biggest adventure yet.
That's why we traded in our normal lives to buy an old 100-foot boat called the Island Caper,
with the intent to convert it into a premier restaurant and bar cruising out of Bellingham, Washington.
Now the Island Caper is halfway through her renovation.
So we're going to take you behind the scenes with us where you can follow along in our journey.
Are you brave enough to chase down your dreams?
I met Tom in middle school. Tom is very eccentric. Oh, he's also extremely aloof.
I'm super aloof and it takes a really long time to get to know me. I love boats, I love the outdoors, I love being on the water, and I have a really cute dog. This is no.
I bet Kenny to jump off a bridge near my mother's house in high school. Found out was an environmental disaster area.
My first business, I was a landscaper. I opened that business with Tom. It was called T&K Landscaping.
We're out there landscaping one day, we're like pulling some weeds, and Kenny looks over at me and he's like, dude, someday, man, like, all I want to do is want to do spreadsheets.
So I went back to school, got my degree in business,
majored in spreadsheets,
got an internship at FDIC,
got a job with the government doing spreadsheets.
Worked there for 5 years.
He looked over at me one day, was doing a spreadsheet, and he's like, hey man, I really hate doing spreadsheets. Xander's always been a crazy motherfucker.
He's got like incredible luck.
Kenny and I have very bad luck.
I'm a dad and an outdoorsman, hunter, fisherman, skier, hiker, snowboarder, climber, runner, chaser.
This whole dinner cruise operation thing was all his idea.
We decided to take the difficult task of opening a restaurant and put it on the water instead of just in a building like smart people.
Xander hands me this like 5-page business plan.
And one of my main ideas was a bar on the water.
And it was basically a photo of a boat and like a description of this business.
So Kenny kind of took my little plan on my tablet and it turned into this.
And got back to Bellingham, and lo and behold, there's the Island Caper. It's like sitting right in front of this bar all the sailors would go to. It's like right there. The Island Caper is a 96-foot oil rig crew tender built in 1974 by Swift Ships in Morgan City, Louisiana.
So when I saw the Island Caper, I knew that I needed to call Tom, so I did. And he goes like, well, I'm in Bellingham. I'm gonna go look at it right now.
Great, it's almost done. It's got everything we want. And that was a year ago. Yeah, believe it or not, that was not the case.
The state of the Caper is this.
It's in a 3-story tall temporary structure that we all built ourselves.
We have stripped all the paint off the boat, completely torn out all of the bilge piping, all of the raw water piping for the generators, the fire pump system, the high pressure side of the fire pump system, all the raw water for the mains, tore off all of the deck plating, the generator room, completely removed the entire interior, out of the galley, out of the forward stateroom, and head. And
it's completely skinned down to aluminum with about 20 square feet of holes cut into the hull.
Removed all the electronics from the exterior of the boat, all the fixtures, all the wiring, removed half the wiring from inside the boat, pulled the shafts, pulled the wheels, cut the shaft logs off the struts.
We took a very expensive boat and worked really hard to turn it into kind of a crack house right now.
Yeah, that's a lot. Lots of shit. It's a lot of beers.
We're actually seeing progress. It's still very daunting, but we're gonna finish our hull repairs as per the Coast Guard instructions with our welders. We're gonna realign our engines and put our shafts back in and put our props on, our wheels, so that way the boat will not only float, but it will move forward. Paint the boat, put the windows back in, they're new and bigger, and then completely refurbish the interior, build a bar, build a walk-in cooler, adding fixed ballast in the bilge. And you never know what kind of fresh hell you're gonna get the next day. So, yeah, that's exciting. I really enjoy that. And personally, I've given up all of my free time. I typically spend my days sailing around the northern Puget Sound or traveling. I moved away from my home and kind of took myself out of my comfort zone and restarted down here essentially. And I'm in it to the point where if we don't come to completion and make it successful, then I'm just starting at ground zero. I'm doing this because I want to do something fun, because I want to do something meaningful, to make other people's lives better. I want everyone to know how passionate we are about this. how all of us just changed our lives and picked up everything to come do this.
At Pacific Northwest Cruises, we are all about creating awesome experiences out on the water. We want you to have fun, having amazing food, amazing service, and having amazing scenery.
Showcase the local flora and fauna from the mountains down to the ocean.
With the backdrop of one of the most beautiful places in the entire country.
This is one of those projects that is probably the most difficult thing I could ever concoct for myself.
By following our journey, you'll see what happens when 3 friends chase down a pipe dream and learn what it is to be an entrepreneur. And you're gonna watch our struggle of us doing a bunch of stuff we don't know how to do.
We need to have like a bottle that's labeled interview scotch.
Yeah.
Is it gonna make you nervous when you're interviewing if Kenny's just standing there staring at you?
No, he leers a lot. I'm used to it. Isn't that perfect for a boat?
I like yachts.
Yeah, I like it.
I haven't had anything to eat all day.